As you can see, I brought in many exotic animals that many cultures view as delicacies.
Oh God, I'm gonna die.
In Cambodia, for example, tarantulas are a staple, and they cook them by deep frying them. Then there's that iguana over there, Mr. Friendly. They are used in stews throughout El Salvador. Then there are the rats. Oh. But in the far reaches of Vietnam, rats are used in soups.
I'm not eating any rats. I don't give a fuck if it's a delicacy. This is, oh my God, no, no, no.
And over there, we have 2 Slytherin snakes.
Oh, there's 2 in there.
Wait a second. Where's the other snake?
What does he mean, where's the other snake?
No.
Oh my God.
Funny. Stop it.
I'm not sticking around. Sayonara, bitches, I'm out.
There are some really creeped out people. I ain't afraid of this big rubber snake. Come on, man.
Josh, you just jumped like 6 feet.
Excuse me, if only you moved like that in service, we'd have a dream team. Wow.
Oh my God.
Honestly, 1 rubber snake, unbelievable.
Okay, haha, funny. The one fell. We all fucking shit a brick. If it happens again, I'm using my teammates as a shield.
It's not fair. It's raining snakes. It's not cool.
Wow, wow, wow. Guys, you really jumped there. Okay, time to get ready for your next challenge. Thank you, James. Beneath each dome, there is a delicious, exotic protein. When I reveal the protein, do not hesitate. Because the first person from the blue team, the first person from the red team, grab the protein, we'll cook that protein.
As soon as he opens that dome, if it's definitely like a meat that I can handle or I think I can cook, I'm running towards it because I did not want to get stuck with some creepy thing like tarantulas.
The first protein is ostrich.
I'll go. Why not? Yeah.
Randy, you got it first. Randy and Christine, you're cooking with ostrich, yeah? The second protein is alligator. Millie.
You know, I've seen crocodile hunt a million times, so I would have wrestled that alligator. I know I'm a damn sure make it tasty.
Andy and I are going to reveal the last 2 proteins at the same time. We have wild boar and elk. Nice.
Man,
What the fuck's a wild boar?
Holy shit. I shoot wild boar all the time when I was stationed in Louisiana, and I got ostrich. I might have screwed myself.
Michelle, you don't have a protein.
No, chef.
Which of the 4 proteins do you want?
Alligator, chef.
Alligator. Good, thank you. Your 40 minutes starts now. Let's go, guys.
Chef Ramsay has designed this test to challenge the chef's ability to adapt, as they'll be required to be creative with unusual proteins.
What do you know about alligator, Megan? Nothing.
To go along with their exotic meats, the chefs may use any of the hundreds of ingredients that are provided for them in their kitchen.
I'm just happy we're not playing with tarantulas right now.
Just over 15 minutes to go.
What's everybody doing?
Grind this up, I'm gonna make an ostrich burger.
Ostrich burger? Nice. I think Randy is a one-trick pony because you can't just keep serving burgers. You need to step outside the box before your luck runs out.
Does anybody have a lemon? First, snakes are raining on me, and now I have to figure out what to do with alligator. I've never used alligator before, but I hope Chef Ramsay loves it.
Oh, good.
1 minute to go.
Oh my God.
Come on. Let's go, baby.
Behind.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and serve, guys. Well done. Great job. Some amazing looking dishes. Red team, Michelle and T, you cooked the alligator, right?
Yes, chef.
So you've got 1 minute as a team to decide whose dish you're going to present. Hurry up.
All right,
Taste.
I'm in curry, guys. Taste it.
Sauce.
Curry, it's the curry right there with coconut rice and Asian veg. Ooh. Where's yours, T?
Right here.
I know T didn't taste my dish, but I tasted hers.
Pretty good. You going taco?
Yeah.
All right, taco.
Corn tea.
So we went with the tacos.
Okay, ladies, who are we dropping?
Mine, chef. I'm really disappointed right now because I feel like I've proved myself so far in this competition, and it's like everyone's ignoring that fact.
Okay, today I've brought in a couple of special guest judges. They are meat maestros. In fact, one of the restaurants is appropriately named Animal. Please say hello to John Shook and Vinny DiTolo.
Oh, nice.
Thanks,
How are you,
Chef.
sir? You
How
good?
are you? Yeah,
Good to
great.
see you.
Thanks for having
How are you, well?
Good to be here, you.
Man, I don't like sitting out.
Let's begin with the battle of the elk.
Let's go,
Alison and Nick.
In today's Exotic Meats Challenge, all 3 judges will taste each dish and award points on a scale of 1 to 5.
Nick,
Yes,
describe the
chef.
dish, please.
A warm spice elk, and it has a parsnip puree.
I think it's actually really beautiful. It's
Pretty.
Thank you, chef.
Dig in, please.
Even though the dish is beautiful, it's really bland.
Yeah.
I think salt would have taken you to another level.
It's screaming seasoning. How would you judge that? Score out of 5.
I'm gonna give that a 2.
I'm gonna stay with 2.
I agree, so I'm a 2. Alison, describe your dish, please.
A pan-seared elk. I have a bit of potatoes and also some sautéed bok choy.
Visually, John?
It looks pretty immature right now, just by the cut of the potatoes.
People eat with their eyes first. If it looks like shit, they're gonna expect it to taste like shit. So I hope it's disgusting.
What would you give that out of 5?
3.
3.
Okay.
Nice.
I would give it a 2.
I'm gonna give it a 3. It tastes way better than it looks.
Thank you, chef. Sorry, Nick. Mine tastes way better.
8 to 6.
Come on, Ramsay.
In the battle of the wild boar, executive chef Megan is presenting her seared boar with vegetables.
John, how was that for you?
Seems safe to me.
Vinny?
Everything kind of just went like salt and flat.
John, how would you mark that out of 5, please?
I'll give it a 3.
I'm gonna give you a 2.
For me, it's a 3.
These guys are fucking badasses. They're fucking rock stars, and I gave them safe, great, awesome.
Okay, Josh.
Josh's pan-seared boar is accented with roasted pepper sauce and is served on a bed of cauliflower puree.
Your cauliflower made everything else kind of muddled.
Slightly undercooked as well. Vinny?
I'm gonna give him a 3.
I'm gonna give him a 2.
I'm a 2.
With the women up by 3 points, it's time for T and Millie to present their alligator dishes to the judges.
These guys know their gators.
First up is Millie's blackened alligator with grits.
But I think it could use a little salt. You were there, though. You had the right direction.
Yeah, I think it had room for improvement. I'm gonna give it a 3.
I'm gonna give it a 3 as well.
I agree. 3 across the board.
Thank you.
Up next, the dish that the red team selected over Michelle's, T's fried alligator tacos.
For me, it had great flavor.
Yeah, I mean, it's got everything. It's got the acidity, it's got the heat, the crunch as well. So, yeah, good job. Scores, please, Vinny.
3, please.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
4.
Thank you, chef. At this point, all I want is that W for the fucking team. That's all I want.
It is all down to the battle of the ostrich. Let's go.
With the women ahead by 5, the men are hoping that Randy and his ostrich burger
Oh, man, I love a burger.
can score a lot more points than Christine's marinated ostrich on a bed of orzo.
John, how's that, sir?
The carrots, the orzo, the sauce was good, but the actual meat, which is the star of the show, was a little bland.
It was a little safe for me. I'm gonna give you a 2.
I'm gonna give you 2 as well.
I'm a 2. Wow. 6.
If Christine had a bag of tricks, this would have been the time to pull it out.
With the women holding a sizable 11-point lead, it all comes down to Randy, who'll need to score higher than any other man has so far to clinch a victory.
Randy, please describe your dish.
I used the bacon grease to try to incorporate some fat into the ostrich when I made my burger.
I'm worried at this point because without Uncle Randy pulling out a 12, we lose this.
Gents, visually.
Man, that really looks like crap. Even though it looked like Duke,
Yeah.
tasted great.
Yeah.
Thank you, chef.
I'm gonna give you a 4 for this.
Yeah, Randy. I'm gonna go 4 too.
4, 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 4, 2. Yeah, great job.
Thank you.
Men win.
Thank you, Randy.
By 1 point.
Thank you, chef.
Oh yeah, shout out Randy for pulling out an ostrich burger. Woohoo! Blue team!
Michelle, can we just have a quick taste of your dish? 2 of them made alligator, and of course they had to drop one.
So they picked.
Yeah, they picked us. Have a little taste of that. Describe the dish, please.
It's an Asian-inspired alligator curry with coconut rice.
That was the best dish of the day. I would have given that a 5.
Wow. Good job, Michelle.
Wow. I'd probably give that a 5 as well.
I would have given it a 5 as well.
This is just great. We're gonna hear about this probably for the duration of the fucking competition.
All of you join me in thanking these two phenomenal guys, yeah, please?
Bye, guys.
As always,
Thank you.
Good to see you, sir.
Yep.
Yeah, likewise.
Thank you,
John,
guys.
really good to
Thank
see
you.
Thank
Good
you.
luck, guys.
Thank you. Best wishes.